Slovenia, Macedonia.
I actually picked Yugoslavia on purpose. Like I was saying, it had no reference.
Oh, that was a joke there.
Yeah, I know Yugoslavia doesn't exist no more.
All right. Well, what a mess.
All right, guys. Not to jump off topic, but to jump off topic.
For real, you don't think I know about Yugoslavia?
We know you know everything. Ed, you're the smartest guy I know.
No, I'm just saying.
Really
I'm a news junkie.
You don't know too many smart people, huh?
We have another guest joining our show for our theme, Moms for Marijuana, since Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, who wanted to have a bunch of guests on to honor all the mothers involved in the cannabis movement.
Yes.
Phil,
and we have one of the pioneers right now. It's an honor to introduce our following guest. Her name is Miss Cheryl Shuman, out from California. For people that aren't familiar with Miss Shuman, she's a cancer survivor, cannabis extraordinaire mother. Cheryl Shuman has remained a pivotal role in cannabis awareness as founder of the Beverly Hills Cannabis Club and Moms for Marijuana. And Cheryl is often known as Martha Stewart of Pot, and over the years have developed a media buzz that's very hard to ignore. So, without any more time being wasted, let's say hello to Cheryl Shuman. How you doing, Miss Shuman?
Hello, happy Monday, and thank you for inviting me on the show. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you for being on our show today. For our audience,
I wanted to just clarify one thing. I noticed in the introduction you had meant I am the founder of Beverly Hills Cannabis Club, and I'm the executive director of Moms for Marijuana. But the founder of Moms for Marijuana is an amazing young woman by the name of Sarah Frank, and truly is the inspiration for me being involved with moms completely. So I want to make sure that credit is given where credit is due, because this amazing young woman started Moms for Marijuana in 2005, and what I really admire about Sarah is this is a young woman who's disabled and was living on disability, and yet put every single penny of her disability check towards forming marijuana all the way back in 2005. And I have been working with her for about 3 years, working on media policy and strategy, and was named the executive director last year. And I'm very proud to say that on Mother's Day this year, we're going to be celebrating our 10-year anniversary with over 600,000 supporters. And we're the largest women's activism organization in the world for marijuana policy. And I just want to give credit where credit is due to the amazing Sarah Frank for inspiring me to get involved and really
definitely. Big shout out to Sarah. I'm sorry for the mix-up. Yes, I do. I actually have you as the executive director. That was a high mistake.
I'm sorry, you're maybe done it out a little bit. Sorry, can you say that again?
Oh, I said I'm sorry for the mix-up. I actually have you down as the executive director of Moms for Marijuana. But a big shout out to Sarah as well. Now,
yes.
for our audience members that aren't familiar with you, can you give us a little bit more detail about you and your mission that you've been on in the cannabis industry?
Well, we have a lot of things going on right now. On Tuesday, we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and then that following day, I'm going to be presenting at the Money Show, the mainstream investors event, and we're going to be presenting on native Indian marijuana and talking about that being the next big thing. Another thing that I'm very proud of is marijuana. Starting on Sunday, the 11th, we're going to be announcing at the Money Show a new mentoring program. I think it's really, really important for multiple generations to give back to other society. And this is one of the things that we're doing with moms and other things. This past January, I'm very pleased to say that I was given an award called the Women of Influence Award, and it was specifically for mentoring. So we're going to be announcing that on Monday, and any young women or men are out there who are interested in getting involved in the cannabis space, sort of on business level, or just learning more about it as a community or an activist. I invite them to reach out to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/moms4MJ, or CherylSchuman.com to reach out to us, because we would absolutely love to empower these young women out there.
Great. Ms. Shuman, this is Ed Fortune, the New Jersey Weed Man. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm on this show, too.
Excellent. Nice to meet you.
That's great. Hey, I've been following you for a long time, and I feel like this is a pleasure to finally caught up to you on this radio show. Are you going to be a speaker this year at Seattle?
Oh, yeah. I've been actually speaking at this for this will be my 8th or 9th year, and I absolutely love Seattle, and I specifically love the Seattle Hemp Festival. I can't imagine a better group of and it's on it. Awesome, my family.
Okay.
On May 1st, Money Show, in the country, which is a big deal right now. June 11th to the 13th, we're going to be speaking. I'll be introducing the Cannabis show in Seattle. Right after that, we're going to be doing the World Cannabis Conference in New York City. That's going to be the 3rd week of June. July, we'll be producing and headlining at the Indo Expo Grow Show in Denver. And then August, we've got both CannaCon and the Seattle Hemp Fest. In August, September, we have the Los Angeles Money Show. I'm sorry, the San Francisco Money Show, and then the Los Angeles CannaCon. That's just for the next 3 months.
Oh, you're getting ready to go into high gear, hitting all those places. Well, that's good.
I'm sorry?
I said you're getting ready to go into high gear, hitting all those places. And that's good that you can be out there and present these issues to the public, and you bring your media baggage with you too, which is great.
Yeah, did you guys see the cover of the New York Times? Could you imagine a pot person being on the cover of the London Times? Cracks me up. It's so awesome. I'm just happy to see how far we've come. 2 years ago, there was no one in mainstream media covering marijuana. So I love the fact that we're getting that here, empowering people, and we have a fair thing that is to legalize.
So we just wanted to honor all the moms for who are involved in the cannabis movement. And we asked our last guest, what advice they have give to mothers who are maybe going to talk to their children, especially
on the fence,
preteens and kids who are like already aware, or maybe they're not sure what to tell them with this new wave of legalization. What's your advice to them?
Well, I think the most important thing for everyone to understand is preaching here. Number one, cannabis is a safer alternative to alcohol, tobacco, and pharmaceuticals. That's number one. And I believe that as parents, and specifically as mothers, we have to keep preaching this fact. I'm always saying in the media that marijuana makes me a better mom and a better human being, and I believe that. And I think that we have to really come out of the closet and educate people and spread awareness. So when you're talking to your children, I think the most important thing, quite simply, is authenticity, honesty, and transparency. If you can sit down with your children, your family members, or coworkers, and basically explain to them the truth about cannabis, and it's legal in our pharmacies until 1937, and it was demonized by people in the media, namely the William Randolph Hearst Corporation, and how the media and social media today is changing the course of history. It's through media outlets like yours, and also through social media, we're educating people from around the world. Marijuana is a safer alternative. It's here to stay. It's something that can heal a multitude of diseases, provide a safer alternative to alcohol, and also the revenue from the installation of this plant can heal our economy, provide jobs, and build a whole new industry. And that's really the most important thing. Say, be honest, educate people, spread the word out there, and keep it going. And the most important thing is we have to stand up for women out there and families who are losing their children to CPS, and we've got to continue to fight for our rights. So I say, stand tall, stand strong, and the most important thing of all is unity in our community. We have so much against out there, you guys, on the front lines of this drug war, dealing with the prohibitionists, dealing with the right-wingers who want to condemn us, who want to stereotype us. We stick together, even if we may not like each other. We need unity in the community now more than ever, and I believe that there are strength in numbers and strength in camaraderie, strength in teamwork, and I believe if we all stick together with a common message and love each other as a community, peaceful legalization for 2016.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like you're saying, educate yourself. Don't believe everything you see in the media. And, really learn that it is a safer alternative to tobacco and alcohol.
Exactly. For people who say, what can I do? You do have that retweet button on the computer. You do have the share button on the computer. So even if it's just sharing social media, that's impulsive.
Definitely, especially in 2015. Hey, Cheryl, I have a question for you.
Sure.
I've been a fan of you for quite some time now. I've seen a lot of different avenues and things that you've been involved in. Do you think the cannabis industry would be more women friendly compared to like other traditional industries? That are lower paid.
Yeah,
things like that?
Absolutely. I mean, you have to understand, guys. I come from the mainstream advertising world and marketing world. In the mainstream advertising world, the truth of the matter is, women make up to 72% of all buying decisions for the household. So women, and when you look at the focus groups, studies, and these politicians spend thousands and thousands of drugs with this, they'll tell you women are secret to legalization. Why? Because they control family decisions, whether it be buying decisions, care decisions, etc. Right now, women are outnumbered in the cannabis industry. It's a male-dominated world for a very long time, and I love men and great. It's time for women to step up to be candid and say, let's heard. Yes, I think it's very, very important to encourage women not only to come out to closet, but to be strong.
Oh, no, I think we just lost Cheryl, but we're going to bring her back. No worries.
Really?
Hopefully
I don't want to hear about how stoned you are. There's no excuses today, fellas.
She was talking about, women being the deciders in the household and how, they have a lot of marketing power.
Hey, Cheryl.
I'm obviously available. It's the fastest way to reach me is.
Hello, Cheryl. Sorry about that. We lost connection.
I'm sorry. We lost the call.
I know. I'm sorry. You were talking about how the cannabis industry would be a better opportunity for women and how them being involved. Can you continue where you left off?
We're talking about women in the industry. That's one of the reasons I started the mentoring program. Women are outnumbered in the cannabis community, and I think women are very fearful about losing their children or losing their positions. And that's one of the main reasons I want to start the mentoring program, to really encourage women to come out, encourage them to work in this industry, have a voice. I think the most important thing is to talk, stand strong, and understand that women are the secret to this entire thing. If you look at the marketing and the focus groups and the studies and all the political analysis, they will tell you that women make the majority of household buying decisions, the majority of healthcare decisions. So it's very, very important to empower those women to get involved in this industry, whether it be supporting us as advocates or whether it be starting businesses, as an entrepreneur or starting, the Tupperware League. We're working on taking it public very soon, and I'm kind of famous for doing my in-home parties. So I eventually see an entire network of whether it be a Tupperware type or an Avon type or some kind of a home party networking and workforce for women all across the country to empower themselves and make extra money in their spare time and be a valid force in this industry.
Definitely agree.
Yeah. What we've seen here, at least in this area, in the New Jersey, Philadelphia region, is a lot of bakers, a lot of women, who just love to bake, but then found that they could actually heal people by using the cannabis oil or in a butter. So we've seen a lot of that. We've even seen a lot of women, start getting into merchandising and, different types of products, because I feel like, most of the products out there at festivals and concerts and things that are cannabis related are like T-shirts and like guy things. And so now we're starting to see women, step up their game and say, well, if the men aren't going to offer us products, that means we have to. So we've been seeing like earrings and like dresses and things for your hair. And, and I think that there's like a large untapped market there that, the women could definitely take charge of.
And I said it all the time. Women will probably be the cornerstone of like legal.